The first quarter of 2023 saw the tensions in Ukraine escalating. The root of the conflict lay in historical disagreements, territorial claims, and political differences. Yet, it was the unexpected and sudden military intervention from an unnamed power that ignited the tinderbox. As the spring blossomed, so did the conflict. The world watched in apprehension as battles raged across the Ukrainian landscape, from the bustling cities to the tranquil countryside. The international community found itself divided, with some nations condemning the aggression, others offering tacit support, and many struggling to remain neutral. As summer heated up, so did the war. Economic disruptions were felt globally as the conflict impacted trade routes and natural resource supplies. Civilians bore the brunt of the war, with countless displaced from their homes, leaving behind everything they once knew. Fall of 2023 presented a glimmer of hope. A ceasefire was proposed, and peace talks began, albeit with great difficulty. The negotiations were tense, with each side holding firm to their demands. Despite the challenges, the ceasefire held, offering a respite from the violence. As the year drew to a close, the war did not. The ceasefire, while a welcome respite, was not a resolution. The underlying issues remained unresolved, and the threat of renewed conflict lingered like a shadow over the new year. So, what does this all mean? The war in Ukraine in 2023 was not an isolated incident. It was a manifestation of long-standing tensions and unresolved issues. It brought to light the fragility of peace and the devastating impact of war, not just on the nations directly involved, but also on the global community. The events of 2023 serve as a stark reminder of the importance of diplomacy, cooperation, and respect for international law in maintaining global peace and stability. The war also highlighted the resilience and spirit of the Ukrainian people, who, despite adversity, continue to strive for peace and prosperity. In conclusion, the war in Ukraine in 2023 was a complex and multifaceted conflict, rooted in historical disagreements and political differences. It had far-reaching impacts, affecting the global economy, international relations, and the lives of millions of people. The ceasefire brought some relief, but the threat of renewed conflict remains, reminding us all of the delicate balance that is global peace.